I got a fever from DVC add-onitis. More cowbell is not going to satisfy this fever, baby. What I need is more DVC points, baby. Yeah, resort looping, volcano pool dipping, lapu sipping, and geekin' on Walt Disney World.
Are you ready for a fun-filled hour of food favorites, resort hopping, and hanging out with Disney World geeks? It's now time to go geekin' on Walt Disney World. Here's our dad and co-host. Hollywood was impressed with his performance in crowd scenes at the Indiana Jones stunt show. He never misses an 11 a.m. margarita at the Mexican Pavilion. And Mike Wazowski is still raving about his performance as that guy over at Monsters, Inc. Laugh Floor. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Curtis Stone.
Welcome to episode 110 of the Geekin' on Walt Disney World podcast. I am your co-host, Curtis Stone, and we are the family-friendly father-daughter podcast that will feed your passion for Walt Disney World by sharing our experiences and opinions as well as others from our community of passionate Walt Disney World geeks. She's been called the best personal tour guide and a Walt Disney World encyclopedia so many times she's lost count. She almost took down the Great Wall in China Pavilion with her scooter driving skills, and her happy place is on a journey into imagination with Figment. We all know her as the sweetest, the cutest, and the smartest Disney daughter in the world, Lindsay.
Hi, geeks.
Hello, Lindsay.
It really is my my laughing place.
Well, last time I did that, and if you listen to the bloopers from this past week's podcast, you say your displeasure for the ending that we had there before. So
and it just kind of came out because I was I'd had 2 shots of tequila and 2 glasses of wine.
That's all right.
So the emotions were flowing freely.
Do you like that little change I put in there?
Yes, I did.
I like your intro. Well, Lindsay, we are actually on Periscope tonight for the first time you set this up.
Yes, we are. So we have 7 people are watching us right now. So hi, everyone.
Maybe that's why I kept messing that intro up.
And I think 3 of us are us. So there's like 4 people.
Well, that's a lot of fun.
They're all sending little hearts right now, which is
well, we wanted to get that set up so that we have it when we're down on our trip.
Yes, because I will be posting. If you're watching right now, make sure you stay subscribed and look for notifications of when I'm streaming. We're in Eastern time, and I'll be in the parks starting March 14th.
Excellent.
So look for me if you want to just see Walt Disney World.
14 days before we launch. I am getting so excited.
Yeah, and it'll be mostly watching Disney World, not looking at me and my dad. It'll be looking at the parks.
Now, Lindsay, we got no guests tonight. But I have an episode here that was kind of by request from Chris Rivera, and he wanted to know more about our favorite DVC resorts.
Okay.
And that we could get into some more detail. So that's kind of the basis of this show tonight. Right,
and it sounds like such a short little topic.
We're going to go into great detail.
We're going to go into a lot of detail because we have very strong feelings about our DVC and some of our favorites.
Right, so we're going to talk about the Polynesian and Bay Lake Tower and also the Polynesian DVC. Well, you're looking at me with funny eyes.
Because you said the Polynesian and the Bay Lake Tower and the Polynesian. So that's why I gave you funny eyes, because you said Polynesian twice.
Oh, did I? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the contemporary Bay Lake Tower Polynesian is what we're going to go into some great detail. But before then, I got a Mama Says.
All right.
And you're going to do some community shout outs? I got a lot of community shout outs.
Yeah, I've got one huge one, but
okay. Yes, I'll let you do. So Mama and I were on our way to see Ben last weekend, and down at his college, we're going to take him out to lunch. And we were talking about the Polynesian DVC and debating whether we should get in, because they just did this 10 points. You get 10 points extra if you buy 100 points. You get
you guys got to stay there twice, which is nice.
Oh yeah, we loved it.
I have only been there once.
I love the Polynesian. I've always said it's my favorite resort. Well, Andy called on my cell, who is our rep for DVC.
Yeah.
And started telling us about this promotion. I had just read about it that morning. I think I saw, saw it as a Facebook ad, I believe. I clicked on it and I was reading about it and I already know. And so that's what got me thinking about it. And would you believe he actually called us while we were in the car talking about it?
Oh man, he really hooked us.
He said, that is so funny you called.
That's some Disney magic right there.
Maybe it's a sign. I don't know. I got to see how the taxes work out and the company bonus.
We've wanted points.
It's like Clark Griswold. I'm getting my bonus soon, so we'll see.
Yeah, right.
Determine whether we get a pool down at the Polynesian or not. All right, Lindsay, and the other one. So this story is about the Brazilian airline. Did you see this? TAM and Walt Disney World have partnered to put a character wrap around one of their airliners. The Boeing 767. Yeah, it's beautiful, but it doesn't have any navigational equipment installed. So in order to find Disney World, they have to follow another plane carrying a little green flag.
Oh my God.
There's your... Did you like that? That was my joke I wrote.
Oh my gosh.
She looked at me like
no, like it processed and then it clicked and oh my gosh, that just made me laugh so hard.
Now we're going to have to...
You get to edit that out.
The whole thing's going to be edited just make it sound more smooth. All right. No, that was mine. I made that one up. Actually, the Brazilian airline thing is true. You can see all that through the internet. There's all kinds of stuff. Yes, we love the Brazilian tour groups.
Oh yeah, they are. The culture is very vibrant and lively, and that is exactly what they are. Especially the younger kids, they're very excited and loud and just a big bundle of energy, and then there's usually a mob of them. So following a big green flag.
Did you have... So it's time for some community shout outs, Lindsay. Did you have one that you want to go first with?
Yes, I want to go first because mine is... it comes right from my heart because you geeks and super geeks have just been absolutely incredible this past week. If you've been following our Facebook page, you'll know that I'm doing the 30-hour famine for World Vision this weekend coming up, which is the 4th and 5th. So if by the time this podcast comes out, I'll have done it already, and it's a 30-hour fast, and we'll follow the lives of children in Africa and what it is like to be in poverty and experience hunger just for a moment. While we're doing that, we're raising money to send to World Vision, which goes to care for children for food, medical care, just daily living things. Yep. But the thing is, you geeks have contributed over $150.
Wow. I know, that's so great.
Our cause. So I want to thank you so much because that means the world to me because I know a lot about World Vision and where their funds go to and what a great charity they are. Thank you so much because you really are making a difference in some children's lives.
Oh yeah, on the screen there? It looks funny over there.
You're fine. Oh, no, because I got a text. Ellie sent me a text.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was so awesome, Lindsay. I was so glad and proud of you for putting that out there and so proud of our community for supporting us. Thank you so much, guys. And
our group has actually almost met our fundraising goal, and we're still a week
So next weekend away. At the church, you're going to sleep overnight
this
and
weekend.
Go hungry.
Yes. And we're going to be collecting food, and we're going to be working at the soup kitchen.
Well, I had that on my list of community shout-outs.
So, yes.
You already covered that. Yeah. Well, thank you again, guys. That's awesome. Good job for everybody involved with that. Now, I want to say a shout-out to our Run Disney folks who were doing, what was it, the Princess?
The Glass Slipper Challenge.
Yeah, we had our good friend Lauren and Lisa met up, and they sent a great picture.
Woohoo!
I love those meetups in the parks. And our good friend out from California was down in the parks doing. She is my inspiration. She has lost over 61 pounds.
Holy
and
cow.
Still going, and she looked fantastic. Took some great pictures in front of the castle.
Is our Puda Tigger still going?
Yes, we got 2 more weeks to our weight loss.
I've been doing good too.
Oh.
And so I don't know if
I know a lot of people.
I stepped on today and I was shocked. I've lost 30.
Well, what?
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't know that. That's fantastic, Lindsay.
Yeah.
Oh, Jeanette Lynn, I want to do a shout out for the Poodle Tigger. She at first, I think she was not feeling that motivated to do it. And then we kind of got her into the crowd and she got...
It's so much more...
Inspired.
It's easier to do when you're in a group and you're supported.
Yeah. I was feeling a little bit depressed today because I actually gained a couple pounds this past week. And I'm kind of struggling at one spot. I'm at one of those...
You're at a plateau.
I'm at a plateau.
But it's also, you got to remember that if when you lose weight, your body has plateaus and it retains water and it does all that kind of stuff.
I know. I think that's where I'm at. And Jeanette,
tell me about it, because I know I hit a plateau too a couple weeks ago because of my knee, because I haven't been moving. But it's been food mostly for me. It has to be because I'm not active, but it's possible. You just have to keep. Well,
Jeanette was really inspiring to me today, and I feel much. It was kind of a Monday blues this morning. I'm so glad we're doing the podcast today. This makes me much happier.
Yes.
I also wanted to say the Run Disney, the crowd, Lisa's Disney Exchange podcast, Nick and David, they all did. Big kudos to Nick, who I know did a lot of walking and stuff. We were teasing them. Kevin and I were really teasing them. We're saying they're gonna put a Scotch flight out in front of him, like
just hang it in front of him,
so he could motivate him to keep forward.
That's what I need.
He's a great guy, and he understood we were having fun. Yeah.
That sounds like something Kevin would say.
Yeah. I don't know if it's him or me. One of us came up. I don't remember. It probably was him. And Lori, she was running down there, so we had a bunch of people that we know doing
awesome
that.
Awesome job, guys, with the Glass Slipper Challenge. That's so cool. Someday I would like to
awesome.
do that.
I used to love running until I injured my foot. Now I do a lot of walking. I got my band on.
Both of my physical injuries have been from running, so I don't have a good track record.
Yeah, well, we were just talking about Kevin Curtis Allen. He is one of our favorite Facebook posters. Mama was just telling me she was laughing so hard with that pail around his neck that Holy cow. I can't even get into what he was doing there, right? But it was something that she has not stopped laughing about. Kevin, we love you, and he's doing great. He's losing weight. He's making me look bad, and
because he had an even worse injury than.
He's got a broken leg, and still is losing weight. That's just fantastic, Kevin. You're doing a great job, and he's healing. He's hoping. I know he was going to see the doctor today, and maybe he's going to get the okay to continue to drive. So he's getting excited about that.
Oh, awesome.
Lindsay, I had a new listener contact me. I kind of noticed that I had some downloads from China.
Oh, okay.
I was like,
maybe it was a proxy or something.
I'm like, maybe it's a bot.
Yeah, but why would they be downloading your podcast? So,
but I want to give a shout out to Anthony Tovar, and he contacted me and he liked our Facebook page and let me know that he's listening from China. He's an American in China. I think he's a school teacher. He just had a new baby. And he listens. He stays up all night listening to us. I guess we make.
Oh well, he's probably up with the baby, and we probably,
Exactly. He was telling me we make those nights all night with babies, and I know, Anthony, I had 3 babies when they were.
And I was a huge pain in the butt. So
just think when I had 3 of them when they were 4, 2, and newborn.
Yeah.
So I know all about those days.
So it's nice to hear that we're helping a little bit.
I'm glad he's enjoying that. In China, and I told him I want you to come on when they do the Shanghai opening.
Yeah,
and I hope he can get over there. And
that's one of our dreams, is to go to Disney Shanghai and Tokyo.
I want him to be my boots on the ground when that opens up. He's probably going to go in the fall, he said. And another around the world. Let's go around the world with the Geekin On podcast. Let's go over to Australia.
Hi, Australia! Woohoo!
And Lewis Sutton and his wife Kat are in Disney World right now as we speak. I believe they're still there. They did do some Universal Studios, and then they're staying at the Yacht Club. And he's been posting some great pictures, and we've been tracking his vacation.
Nice.
And I laughed. One of the first pictures he posted was a red margarita, and it wasn't at 11 a.m. I told him he needs more.
I think I saw that. Yeah,
he needs some practice.
Oh man!
But I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, Lewis. Big shout out for you, and
we'll have to get you on for a trip report.
I know we'll have to see. He had a nice long trip. I know when people come over from overseas, they like to stay a little extra when they come over.
Yes. Well, because the airfare is so ridiculous, it's worth it to stay a little longer.
All right. I think I covered my shout-outs. I had a lot to cover there.
All right.
I hadn't talked about them for a while. I had a hack of the week. The Geekin on WDW hack of the week, which is like one of their tips. And this was someone, Maureen Parker, a little shout out for her. She mentioned one of her hacks is taking advantage of the Visa card rewards. You can get pictures taken like in Epcot using your Visa card.
Yes, there's so many things going on because when I worked down there, I learned a lot about the Disney visas.
Yeah.
So when I was down there was a 10% promotion where if you spent $50, you got 10% off your order if you paid with your Disney Visa.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like that kind of thing. But yeah, they do the free pictures and you get a free print in Epcot. And that's in one of the closed interventions. I believe it's where it still is.
I had one of those water cooler discussions about Disney World. One of my friends at work, and I run into her every once in a while, and she's getting ready for a cruise in 5 weeks. And I was telling her how Mama is so excited. Even again this weekend, she found another $20 off our Southwest flight.
I get the emails because it's connected to my account, so I see every time she changes our flights.
Yeah.
It happens like every week.
Okay. Yeah, she watched. Well, this is like her daily thing is to go in and see what's going on with the prices on our airfare.
Yeah.
And with mine, I think one of my flights is with points and with the Southwest points from our Visa card.
Yep, and then one of them was with cash.
So she gets points put back onto my card,
which is good. We want the points, but on the cash we have to use by I think next August,
something like that, right?
And I've got a bunch stocked up too because my
so we have two credit cards. One is the Disney Visa card, and one is the Southwest. Which, she's got 10,000 points on her card, and I got 10,000 on mine, and I believe that's probably good enough to get 2 free flights. Both ways to Florida
awesome.
For the
Plus,
next
we have a bunch
go.
of free drink tickets, which I will be using.
I never use those.
Oh, I'll use them. We usually pass them out to if we see some young people around, like 21-year-olds or something.
I think the Southwest, I know the Southwest Airlines has been a great card. We got 50,000 miles when we bought or got those cards, and then we've just had really,
because we travel a lot.
Yeah,
and we stay true to them.
We've really used that to our advantage. But yeah, Visa or Southwest cards are great reward programs, so take advantage of those if you can pay off your balance. I hear Luke outside barking.
Yeah, there's dogs barking outside. I'm sorry, I just want to stop. I'm reading the comments on Periscope. Yeah. Whoever said I like margaritas on the rocks better, so do I. So you're not alone. I'm my parents shame me for that.
Mama and I are the frozen,
and I don't like frozen
margaritas.
Drinks. I prefer on the rocks.
I know there are people. That's probably Allison saying that.
Yeah.
Did I guess that right?
Allison's there. I see Allison, and so is Heather. I think Heather said me too.
Oh no! But they're the best frozen margaritas ever in the world.
Still prefer over the rocks. But anyways, getting back to the podcast. I love Periscope. I'm reading all your comments, and I'm like laughing, looking at them as I'm reading them. So. You can't see it, so he has no idea what's going on.
I know what's going on. I can't pay attention to that and this.
But they're talking to each other, which is what I'm watching. Okay, so we're gonna get back to the podcast, Periscopers. But I'm watching you, always watching, like Roz.
All right, Lindsay, I want to get into our feature, what we wanted to talk about, which is Bay Lake Tower Contemporary first.
All right.
And again, we're getting into this. We had Chris Rivera suggested he wanted to know more about these resorts. And what I did was I went into our go-to guide, the unofficial guide, and I like looking at the weaknesses and strengths.
The 2016 version?
Yes. We buy this for Mama every Christmas.
Nice.
And let's take a look at the Bay Lake Tower. Now, we are DVC owners at the Bay Lake Tower.
That is our home.
That is our home resort. And we have stayed there several times.
Many times.
All right, Lindsay, I have 6 weaknesses that they list of the Bay Lake Tower Contemporary. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, the first one, Magic Kingdom view rooms mostly look out at parking lots and are overpriced.
Yes, because it's not a lie that they do look over the parking lot, because you have to look over the parking lot if you're on the contemporary side because that's the way the Magic Kingdom
But the
is.
thing about this is the lower rooms are really considered standard. So those are the lowest points.
They're talking about the higher rooms.
But that's really a stretch for me to say, yes, they look out over the parking lot, but you can also see Magic Kingdom.
And the Polynesian and the Grand Floridian
if you're up high enough and you're sitting out on your deck,
it's a great view.
It's a fantastic
It's not parking lot view.
Right. So I don't know. I have a little bit of a problem with that. The standard view, we stayed on the second floor, which is
and it was cool because we could see the monorail.
And actually the points, the rooms with the lowest points are really the first rooms to go. People really don't necessarily go for the Magic Kingdom view, which is true. They try to get the rooms
the
with
cheapest one,
the lowest points. And all right, so that was the first thing. Now this one. I don't know. You tell me what you think about this. Very small studios in Bay Lake Tower sleep no more than 2 people comfortably.
I would have disagreed before. It's like a standard hotel room, but DVC is what the single room standard is at the Bay Lake. And now compared to the Polynesian DVC rooms, they are kind of small because they're not as well laid out because they don't have that master bath.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know the Polynesian DVC rooms are fabulous. They're probably
they're unbelievable.
Some of the best rooms on property, but not. You can still sleep 4 people in there. There's a queen and a sleeper, right?
Yeah, it's the same thing.
So I don't know why
it's still 4 people, but it's just not laid out.
Yeah, I mean, for being a DVC, I can understand why it could be better, bigger.
It's definitely at the max, I would say a 3-person and 3 or 4. And if you're big, if you're poo-sized like us, it's definitely a 3-person or even a 2-person.
I got a small bed at home. So.
But if you're a Tigger, you could probably squeeze 4 in easy.
I'm used to poor sleeping
Not a problem.
situation.
Yeah, I know. It's actually a step up when you're staying in the Queen by yourself.
Maybe that's where I'm coming from. All right, this one more towards the contemporary. Hordes of bugs are attracted to the garden building's entry lighting.
Let me tell you, Disney works so hard to try to deter bugs and birds and everything.
Yeah.
And those garden buildings are so old that I'm sure they just haven't gotten around to fixing it.
They're down near the water.
Yeah, so they attract the bugs, the Florida bugs.
Lake,
yeah,
the lake and the pool is right there.
But I wouldn't.
Garden.
I wouldn't. I mean, it's bad, but boo-hoo, there's bugs outside. Welcome to Florida.
Wait till you hear the strengths on this. Some of these contradict each other. Hallway decor at Bay Lake Tower can feel institutional. Now, this is the one that bothers me the most. And I'll tell you why. When we were looking into getting into DVC, we were really debating whether buying a used contract from the beach club, because Mom and I stayed there and we absolutely loved the beach club, and we're going there for the first time in DVC for 4 nights coming up. So excited about that. And I kept reading on disboards.com, which is a very famous bulletin board. It's been around there for years and years and years. And I would read stuff like this about Bay Lake Tower when now Bay Lake Tower was being sold brand new for DVC. That was one of the big attractions. Plus, it's on the monorail.
Yeah,
loop.
it's huge. You can't miss
and all those things. But these comments of no theming, institutional was probably my biggest detractor of not choosing Bay Lake Tower for our DVC. Well, it made my decision a lot harder. And now looking back on it, I don't really care what they were saying. I love it.
It's so classic Walt. It like Disney, like Walt Disney, like
I love the contemporary theme,
contemporary idea, and it's just Mickey in a contemporary setting. So it's modern Mickey sort of.
But I was thinking about the hallways at the Polynesian, which are very colorful.
Okay, when I think about the Bay Lake Tower, I think about the curved hallways with the beautiful carpet and the big windows that look out to the pool area. It's stunning.
I'm taking a lot of pictures off.
It's so peaceful, and the little lobbies and the elevator rooms are so beautiful because they have all the windows. And then when I think of the Polynesian, I actually prefer the Bay Lake Tower hallways because the Polynesian hallways like smack you in the face with orange and red, and there's so many colors.
You were mentioning those windows. When you're at the elevators, you can see out towards the parking lot and Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
And Grand Floridian and everything. I like that. So, yeah, that one I don't really agree with too much. Bus transportation to DHS, Disney's Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom, water parks, and Disney Springs is shared with other monorail resorts.
Which is like the same situation with like every Disney resort.
But it only uses Polynesian, not.
No, it's just Polynesian.
It's just Polynesian. It's not. This makes you think that it's also going to the Grand Floridian, but it doesn't.
No, Grand Floridian has a different. I think they stop at Wilderness.
So really, you
Lodge
just have
and
one
stuff.
stop.
Yeah.
You go from the Contemporary over to Polynesian, then you're on your way. It's really not that bad.
Oh.
Another weak one.
Yes.
And no on-site childcare.
Yes, but just 2 monorail stops away is the absolute best childcare center on property, which is the Lilo's play.
At the Polynesian?
Yeah, at the Polynesian. Lilo's playground.
Well, I don't need to drop you off for daycare anymore.
No.
So that one's not a problem with me.
But
either,
they do have, for DVC members, they do have the playroom downstairs.
Yeah, they usually have someone down there monitoring that. I don't know if they really consider that daycare.
You can drop your kids
childcare.
off there without adults. So
yeah,
and the cast members will babysit.
They have games and video games and
you
videos,
can rent videos and stuff. Yep.
They have things to do down there for DVC members. All right, so those are the weaknesses. Let's take a look at the strengths at Bay Lake Tower Contemporary. Iconic architecture, the only hotel that the monorail goes through.
It's really true. Is the iconic architecture.
It is so cool.
It's the original, with the Polynesian, the original resort of Walt Disney World. So
yeah, it was pretty. It's pretty revolutionary for its timing when it was built in early 70s.
Yeah, and I mean, there's so much history in the building. Specifically,
I like how I saw one of those television shows where they're showing the history of it, how they had built the rooms off-site and then they had them.
They dropped them in piece by piece. They kind of pushed them in
Tinker
like
Toys.
Tinker Toys. Yeah,
that was really very cool. Very cool. All right, large, very attractive guest rooms with nice views of Bay Lake.
Didn't they just say they had very small?
Well, that was that was Bay Lake Tower. The Contemporary has bigger rooms actually.
It does, but I think so. I think they were talking just about the studios at Bay Lake Tower, which I can see, but
we stayed in those rooms in Contemporary. It was nice.
They are nice. They are very nice.
All right, easy walk to Magic Kingdom. Location.
That's probably the biggest selling point for me for the Bay Lake Tower still.
Yeah.
Is that ability to walk to the Magic Kingdom, because it's such a hassle to travel to the Magic Kingdom from anywhere else.
Yeah.
Like because I was down there for the college program, I had my car.
Yeah.
And it was the mess of the monorail not working and then the ferry, and it's just, I wish I was at to be able to walk straight in.
So if you want to do rope drop in the morning, you get up early enough, you can walk over there. It's so nice when the park's opening, and you beat all the crowds getting over there.
And you're not being crammed onto
it's such a luxury.
Kind of transportation.
Or at the end of the night, after the fireworks,
you can just strut right home. Even if you're tired, it's so much better to be walking home and then be home than
just get through the gate and then you take a left and you're
home
on your way. It is such a fantastic thing. I just posted on our Facebook. I've been doing for 41 days. I've been posting favorites. I do a post every morning, and I said my favorite walks.
That is one of the best ones.
That is. I had some pictures of when we were there for.
It's not very. It's not much scenery either. It's just so convenient.
It's kind of cool though. It's kind of cool.
It's cool, but it's just the convenience
like
is
that.
Unbelievable.
All right. Here's some more strengths. Got 4 more. Rooms in the garden building can be relatively good value. Now they got bugs, but I remember Mama telling me this. It's been said that these are some of the biggest rooms on property for a Disney resort.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the garden building.
Yeah.
So if you get that instead of getting that view over in the Contemporary.
Well, because you're staying at a luxury resort.
Yep.
With a lower price point. So
yes.
It's nice.
Exactly. And you're right near the pool. Mm-hmm. And right near the lake. It's a nice spot. Convenient parking.
They have a huge parking lot at the Contemporary and Bay Lake Tower that's joined.
I've never had any problem there. There's always spots open.
No. And the cast members working the gates are always really, really, really nice.
All right. Now they say the best lounge at Walt Disney World, and they're talking about the top of the world of Bay Lake Tower. We'll
talk about that once we do it, because we haven't done that yet. We've been up there, but we haven't lounged.
We haven't had a drink up there.
No.
Ever.
We've had free water and stuff, but not drinks.
Yeah, I've been up there and done wishes.
And we've wanted to so many times.
At nighttime and just hung out, but I've never had a drink up there.
I think we have it planned this year.
Yeah, that's one of our must-dos for this trip coming up in March. Looking forward to that. That is and that's only available to DVC members.
Yes. So unfortunately, if you're not DVC or not a friend of a DVC who can get you up there.
You have to show your card to get up there.
It's a special elevator.
And then the last one here, they say, is the boat service to Fort Wilderness Resort and Campground, which we've done before. That is pretty cool.
Yeah,
it's very relaxing.
When it's running.
Our friend Judy loves to go see the Hoop-de-Doo review. You can
it's a very convenient way to get over to the campground. Yeah.
All right, so that's some details, of Bay Lake Tower. I love just getting there. They talked about it being a busy place. That was the other complaints that I was hearing, where some people like to have like a resort where it's really quiet. Now we're going to find out maybe at the Animal Kingdom when we stay there. They want the big theme and they're looking for something that's out of the way, like Old Key West, is a quiet resort, or Saratoga Springs is a quiet resort. But you know what? Although there's a little bit of a bustle going on at times at the Contemporary, not early in the morning. It's really quiet.
Yeah, I mean, I can see it, but I'm someone who's very sensitive to the crowd sort of thing and like the bustle and everything. Like you said, I don't like loud restaurants and stuff like that. I don't like any of that thing. So I've never had a problem with the Contemporary atmosphere, like feeling like crammed in or anything, even when it's bustling. So I don't agree with that. No.
Don, do you like shopping there too?
The shopping is pretty nice there. It's sort of a deluxe shopping experience in that little boutique to the side. And then there's like the toys and everything in the middle with the Mickey ears. Yeah.
I've never found that to be crowded either.
No. And when it's crowded, it's like maybe there's 20 people in there and it's a big enough store.
Of course, Chef Mickey's area can be...
That I can understand is loud and hectic. But that's like what I'm saying is why I don't like to eat at Chef Mickey's too much. Is because I don't like crazy stuff.
It's kind of isolated in its spot too.
It is. It's all closed off. Yeah. So like you can hear it, but it's a big enough building that the sound just kind of disperses.
Even I go and have something to eat over at the Contempo. Even if Chef Mickey's in its glory, it doesn't bother me any.
No. It's nice to listen to from the outside.
There's a little lounge right there.
Yeah.
And the other thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go through the restaurants a little bit, and I'm gonna pick some things to eat over at the Wave.
All right.
But I got a couple of things that I mentioned that I love about Bay Lake Tower that weren't mentioned in the unofficial guide, and the 2-bedroom suite.
It's really hard to beat.
I love that. The full kitchen, the living room, the king-size bed, the master, the hot tub, in the spare. So the studio is part of that 2-bedroom suite.
Yes, and it's like a lock off.
And we've slept 9 in there, I believe we've done full capacity there. Yeah, fantastic.
And it's got a big kitchen, a big living room, 2 very decent sized bathrooms, and a beautiful master bathroom.
Well, you get 3 bathrooms. Yeah, 3.
You get 3 bathrooms, but 1 master bedroom with the master bath.
So if they're cutting on the size of the suite or the studio, the 2-bedroom suite is just unbelievable.
It's so much fun because
awesome.
it's like an apartment in Disney.
Yeah, you get the laundry,
and there's laundry in room and everything. It's
so luxurious.
Oh, and the jetted bathtub is so nice. I've lounged in those a couple times.
I love it.
Rest my feet and everything.
It's so great.
So great.
I love sitting on the balcony. We've had the lake view. Mm-hmm. We've had the lake view on the Magic Kingdom side, which you kind of get a tree view.
It's not really lake view.
It's really not great.
Beautiful tall trees.
But the other side, we've been up high, like, was it 8th floor, I think it was? Mm-hmm. And you can see all over. You can see down to Epcot if they're doing the fireworks.
Yeah, we've been on the inner curve and on the outer side that faces towards the Wilderness Lodge. Right. And they're both fantastic views. You can see Hollywood Studios.
I love to sit out there on the balcony.
It's really cool.
Have a little drink, relax, have your coffee, whatever. It's so nice. There's great views of Magic Kingdom and the fireworks. Like you could sit on the bridge.
Yes.
The Sky Bridge.
A lot of people do too.
And watch the fireworks.
And that's not DVC exclusive. You can walk out to that Sky Bridge
And we talked
and
about
just watch.
going up on top of Bay Lake Tower to do that. That's a great thing. You get a great view. You can hear the electrical water pageant.
Oh, yeah. And you can't miss it. It won't let you miss it if you're staying at the Bay Lake Tower.
It is so loud. It's awesome. So
at 11 o'clock at night. And I just remember my older brother every night waking up to and
what
like
is that?
Screaming like, what is that? And we're like, it's electrical water parade. And he was so upset because it woke him up.
Oh, so cool.
As it goes by the window.
That's right. It's so fun staying at the resort loop too. There's
really is.
I love the action and you just feel like you are in the action all the time.
Yeah.
It's a great quick service, the Contempo Cafe, fun atmosphere. It's not
food.
that busy, and it's nice and quiet. You got 2 nice pools. You got the contemporary pool to use or the Bay Lake pool.
Yes, and
you can walk over there.
Yeah, they're decent pools, I would say.
Yeah, and you get a choice of 2.
It's no Polynesian pool, but they're nice pools, like standard pools.
All right, so we're moving. I'm gonna move right along so we can cover the Polynesian too, Lindsay. Ready? All right, some weaknesses.
They only have 3, so they were really stretching for weaknesses here.
That's right. Yeah, they had to really work hard to find weaknesses for the Polynesian. Let's take a look at them. Okay, I think they're all pretty weak, actually.
They really are.
3. Ongoing DVC construction through the winter of 2015. Which is just about over now. Anyway.
It's over, but there's still remnants of it, and we know.
Well, the pool the quiet pool they were working on, I think, is just about done. People are talking about now that wondering why it's not open because they can tell that it's pretty much done.
Yeah, Disney's not going to open it till they're ready. So
what was that building we stayed in? It's called Maury or something like that?
Moorea,
yeah. That building was the DVC that's done that we stayed in, and they were finishing up. They were basically just finishing up one more DVC building. Mm-hmm. And
so there were construction walls up.
Yeah, that's right. Mama would complain that she didn't hear the music or the tiki torches were going. So a little bit of the ambiance was missing, but that's just about done now.
And it was temporary.
Yeah, you gotta.
You have to remember, think for the future.
Exactly.
And if you were staying not DVC, you didn't even see it. So
there you go. Well, they were working on the main pool there at one time. So that was very inconvenient.
Yes, but you got free water park passes.
Oh, okay. I don't know if you would want to stay there when they were having that full construction. That was a little much.
It's rough, but...
All right, now they mentioned there's no spa or exercise facilities. Now, I love you guys who exercise, and God bless you if you can run. If you can run while you're in Disney World.
If you can get on the treadmill in the morning and do a full workout and then go do the parks all day.
23,000 steps in the parks.
Good on you.
But no exercise facility is not a problem for me. I get plenty of exercise.
The entire resort is an exercise facility.
I'll have my Fitbit this time. We will know very accurately how many steps we're doing.
Oh, you'll be doing. I'll be wheeling.
I don't know. You know what? I got to tell you, we got some listeners who are really into spa treatments. I don't know if I'm into that, to be honest with you.
I like spa treatments, but they're very overpriced at the Grand Floridian, so I don't think I'll ever do them. So
they're saying the Polynesian they probably should. I mean, you'd think Polynesian theme, they probably should have some kind of massage thing going on there.
Yeah.
But all right, the next one is bus transportation. Same kind of thing. It was the same one they complained about, but again, you only got to deal with the contemporary in this case. So kind of weak. All right, let's get to the strengths. Because it is our favorite. It's my favorite, is it?
It's my favorite DVC too.
You're like, okay.
Yeah.
Most family-friendly dining on the monorail loop. Because, of course, they're talking about
Ohana.
Ohana, yeah.
And they might be talking about the dinner show too, because it is a nice experience.
Yes, they're definitely, without saying it, that's talking about Ohana.
Yes.
Which I totally agree with. A fun South Seas theme. Yes, I love the theming.
The theming there is probably the most intense out of any resort on property. And I'm even talking over Art of Animation sort of theming.
I love that theme. It's so cool that they did that. That was one of the original resorts, and they had that foresight to just make it drop down gorgeous.
It is. It really is.
So fantastic. I even like the new lobby. I like the open.
I think it's nice. It's for those of us who were there before and remember the old one and really grew into it, we miss it, of course, but I mean, it made the ceiling moldy, so it had to go. But the new one is very open and airy, and it does keep the theme going. And the seats are very comfortable down there.
They mentioned the on-site childcare as a strength, which we talked about. The boat and monorail transportation to Magic Kingdom. Again, location. I love the boats to get...
The little ferry, they're like the little ferry boats.
Yeah.
The little scooter ferry boats.
It takes a little while because they're going to stop at Grand Floridian.
Yeah, but still, it's very relaxing. And
it's a fun way.
And we've met some fantastic cast members who drive those boats.
Yeah.
And some of them have been working there for like 25 years, and they just love it.
Of course, the monorail, again, is such an easy way over to Magic Kingdom. That's awesome. And then you got walking distance to Epcot, to the Epcot monorail. So you can walk, and the DVC is even better because you're on that side of the property.
Where Maria is, right outside the fire escape exit, is where the trail to the
that building.
Ticket Transportation Center.
If you walk on the end and go down the stairs, there's stairs on both ends of these buildings. And you can see the boats that go to Magic Kingdom. I've taken lots of nice pictures there. Or I like how you can walk down and walk along where the bungalows are now. So that's a great spot where the DVCs are. And among the best club levels of the deluxe resorts. Now, I know nothing about club level.
We have lots of super geeks who are club level snobs.
Erica.
So I think I believe it.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I believe it because it's such a fantastic resort.
I know where it is. I remember walking by. It's right in the corner there near the pool.
Yeah, so it's got to be fantastic because it's got everything included, plus it's club level. So,
well, let me give you some of my top 5 favorites about the Polynesian. Beyond those that they gave us, my favorite restaurants are there.
Yes, your favorite restaurant is Ohana. So
I like the Captain Cook's.
That's one of it's a good quick service especially for someone who eats meat.
They got the Dole Whips now and ice cream down.
They do have the Dole Whip stand
outside. Great DVC room with 2 bathrooms and a rain shower.
Every single DVC room has that.
It's nice.
That luxury shower, which is like, oh, that's my favorite thing ever. Nothing like a good shower. It's
nice to have 2 bathrooms too.
Yeah, there's 2 bathrooms, and then there's what we call a shub, which is a shower tub with like a regular bathroom, and then there's like the nice shower.
You know, it's nice when you run into the room and you gotta go to the bathroom. Everybody's got to go to the bathroom. Yeah. So you got 2 bathrooms.
Nice to have options.
The tiki torches. I love the tiki torches lit up at night.
You've always loved tiki torches.
It's such a nice ambience at night.
Yes.
There's a great pool and a great pool bar.
The pool bar is so great. We had a lot of fun at the lava pool pool bar.
I love hanging out there. That's a fun place. They've got a great lounge, the Tambu Lounge.
The Tambu Lounge, which is upstairs outside of Ohana's. And it's the same bar that serves Ohana.
And now they have Trader Sam's
Grog Grotto.
Grog Grotto. With an indoor and outdoor area.
Yes.
The patio there.
Yes, which is... You really just got to experience it to really understand what it is.
Doing that.
It's all senses, deep underground theming.
I was thinking...
sort of thing. Like you're really in it when you're in it.
When I bring my headphone monitors, it's going to be a lot of fun because all of the sounds that happen already around.
I don't know if anyone's going to be able to hear anything because it's going to be screaming every time someone orders a drink.
Hear all of the banter when the drinks are ordered and like that. It's going to be fun.
Hi, I don't know who that is, but hello. Oh, it's my friend Rose. She's watching us.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, I'm Periscope. Hi, Rose. We're gonna start podcasting again. Rose is one of my best 2 best friends. So, Periscopers, geeks. So, we're gonna get back to podcasting now. So, here we are.
Okay, Lindsay. The last one I wanted to say about DVC. It's got the best morning coffee walk.
I haven't done that because I'm not a coffee everyday person, but you are, and I can imagine how nice it is in the morning on a nice day to walk to get coffee.
Oh yeah, you know those hot tropical Florida mornings, and it's still, well, it's cool in the morning, and you get up, and I would walk from the DVC rooms. You walk along in front of the bungalows.
Yes.
And you got that big lake, you got the Magic Kingdom, you got the boats coming.
Disney World is just waking up.
I love the Bay Lake waking up. It's so relaxing. You walk along the beach there and then make a left through the pool area, then into Captain Cook's.
And from what I've heard,
so nice and quiet.
Some of the best prime live podcasting chat time.
I always like to,
which he does. People love it.
I like to talk about the day before and what was going on. I always have that raspy voice.
It's the morning voice. It's his pre-coffee voice.
But yeah, just talking about what happened the day before, and that's so much fun. And Bay Lake's pretty fun too, but it's not outdoor as much. You're kind of walking through the resort, and it's not quite as great. But yes, I love that morning coffee walk at the Poly. So that was our coverage, Lindsay, of the Poly. Now, what I wanted to mention was there's I got a couple of good restaurants that are in these resorts.
Quite a few.
We didn't mention the Wave that's actually over at the Contemporary. Mm-hmm. And
of course, the California Grill at the Contemporary.
I'm going to do a quick fantasy dinner over at the Wave.
Okay.
All right. What I would sit down there and eat, and we've eaten there before. We had kind of a bad experience. I'm hoping the next time we go, and it really wasn't their fault.
Do you want me? I could tell the story because it was mostly because of me. So first of all, I picked the restaurant because I really wanted to eat at the Wave. I'd been wanting to eat there since we started staying at the Bay Lake. So I finally got us the reservation. And then my dad and I went before Mama got down, and we sat at the bar, and I had a virgin drink and he had a drink, and it was very pleasant. And then all of a sudden I got a really sick feeling. It was just like one of those things that just hits you like straight in the face. And I was like, horrible. It was so bad. I was like, listen, I'm going. I have to go back to the room.
After you already ordered. Yeah, you ordered your meal too.
I don't even remember because I was up all night basically, very sick. But we also had probably one of the worst wait staff that we've had. It just happened to be we rubbed her the wrong way, I guess, or she was having a bad day.
We were asking her all kinds of questions, and then she would just kind of blow us off.
I was only there for 15 minutes or so, and it was bad. So
all right, so we're going to go back there and have a good time this time.
We need to give it another shot.
Actually, my meal was good when I was there. I had a nice steak. But they have a cheese and charcuterie board.
Yes.
Featuring unique American crafted cheeses and artisan cured meats for $15.49. I love that. So I will start with that appetizer. Nice. And I'm going to go with the herb salt seasoned beef tenderloin. Caramelized criminy mushrooms, garlic green beans, whipped potato puree, and sauce bordelaise for $32.99.
That's a pretty decent price for what it sounds like. I'm looking at when I'm looking along at the menu with you, and there's one vegetarian option, and it's a stew, and it's like, whoa.
You might have to ask for something.
I'm gonna have to ask. So I'm very used to that because I know what I like, and most places have tofu. So if I say got tofu, anything with tofu, I'm good. So I'll be happy. Well, but the cheese platter sounds good to me. So
the other restaurant, which is one of our favorites, I thought I'd try some things over at the Kona Cafe, which is a fun little restaurant that a lot of people don't even know is over there.
I know. It's like it's right out in the open, and people just walk by it, and they don't, because it's not whooping and hollering like any other of the popular restaurants. Yeah. You know what I mean?
So I would start myself off with a beer flight. I love all the flights.
Yes, they have a very good beer flight there.
Yeah, and it's got this Fire Rock Pale Ale, a Longboard Island Lager, and a Castaway IPA for $7.50, 5 ounces each.
Yeah, it's a good...
Yeah, a little starter.
Yeah.
Now, for appetizers, I'm going to go with pot stickers. Wok seared pork and vegetable dumplings with creamy soy ginger sauce. I know I've had those before. They're really good. $8.49 for that.
Nice. My starter would be the vegetable rainbow roll that they make from the sushi counter. So, because you can order sushi
They
from
got a
their
lot of sushi there, right?
location,
There's a lot of
And
sushi choices there.
And from what I've heard of my friends and like cousins and stuff who have eaten the sushi from there, it's fantastic. Very fresh, delicious.
Yeah.
If you like sushi, it's great,
You
and
can
it's
actually
affordable.
sit at the bar over there,
The sushi bar. Yep.
and order from the menu too if you want, if it's crowded. Sticky wings, glazed chicken wings with tangy mustard drizzle and toasted sesame seeds for $9.99. I love my wings.
I know you do.
All right. And then I'm going to, usually I go for a steak. So I thought it'd be a little bit different here.
Usually every time you go for a steak,
I know.
and I'm going to yell at you every single time at every restaurant because I bet you you're going to do it again.
But I'm going to try, see if I can say this. Togarashi spiced ahi tuna, served with tempura fried vegetables. That sounds yummy. And red wine reduction sauce, $24.99. I'm getting off cheap there.
Yeah.
Actually, someone was saying, I think it was Heather was mentioning she's got a cousin going and was wondering what would be a good anniversary dinner, but not doing top of the line.
Like moderate dining.
Place. This is not. I think I might have mentioned to Heather this might be a good place to go, right? Heather's going. Yeah.
Heather just
she's giving me the
give us
thumbs
a thumbs up. So
yeah, I think Kona's a great choice. I think that's a romantic spot. You can have a drink there at the Tambu Lounge. You can enjoy the resort, and Kona is usually someplace you can get in pretty easily. And have a great meal.
Yes, and they are very, very good at accommodating food allergies and special diets there.
Good.
I always get the Pan Asian noodles, but with tofu and rice instead of noodles. So
yeah,
it's delicious, and I get it every time I go there. So
well, I hope we gave you guys a little bit of an idea what it's like staying at the Bay Lake Tower, the Contemporary. Mm-hmm. And the Polynesian. Of course, food is a big part of that experience. So I had to throw in some of that. And, yes, it is a great location. And they're just fabulous resorts. If you get a chance and you can do those, I say go for it. We're looking forward to our stay. We're going to get into detail on our next, I don't know, it might be our next show or another show. Before we leave, I think the last episode, we're going to do our pre-trip report.
We have like less than 2 weeks now.
Yeah.
Before we leave, so you're gonna get our pre-trip report probably
the Monday we leave.
When we leave,
the Monday we leave, you'll get that pre-trip report, and we're going to do the same kind of thing with the two resorts that we're going to be staying at, the Animal Kingdom Villas. We'll take a look at its strengths and weaknesses, which I've not stayed there before.
And we're staying at the
Beach Club.
No, Animal Kingdom.
Oh.
Not the Kidani Village.
Jambo House.
Jambo House, thank you.
We're staying at the DVC at Jambo House.
That makes a big difference because there's two different.
We've been over there to eat at Boma.
Yes.
And we've been over and walked around. I did a lot of walking around the pool last time over there. Mm-hmm. And so I kind of want to do like a pre-trip report saying, hey, this is what they say it's about. And then when we come back in our trip report, we'll talk about.
We already know that we love the Animal Kingdom Lodge just as a location.
Right. I'm looking forward.
General. But staying there, we've never done. So
we're going to stay there 3 nights, and then we're going to stay at the Beach Club. Now, I've stayed at the Beach Club 3 times. I've stayed at Yacht Club once.
And I never have.
You never have.
No.
But I've never stayed at the DVC.
Oh,
and so I love the
I already know you love the Beach Club.
I love the Beach Club. Again,
Beach Club is the one with the best pool on property too.
It does have the best pool.
Which I'm looking forward to checking out because I've never been over there.
It'd be nice if we actually get some pool time in this trip.
I'm going to try.
Well, we're going to get into a lot of detail on our trip report, that pre-trip report coming up very soon, right, Lindsay? Within the next couple of weeks, you'll get that. All right, that's all I have for tonight, Lindsay.
Wow. How long did we run?
Oh, about an hour.
About?
It's going to be less with all the editing.
It'll be a short episode. All right, so you can cut that part out. But we got lots of people talking to us on Periscope.
I'll stay there and I'll go. I haven't been listening to Periscope or watching.
You haven't been reading it, but I've been reading it. We've had steady about 4 to 7, and we were up to 8 at one time. People.
Oh wow! Well, once we start publicizing, maybe we'll get even more when we down.
We do have subscribers though, so I mean they've probably got other things to do. But they
just started doing subscribers. But. Very good. All right, Lindsay, I am going to take us out.
All right. I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who's joined us on our first Periscope adventure. And look on the Facebook page, Super Geeks and the regular Facebook page for when we'll be Periscoping live in Disney World.
And these guys, if they listen to the show again, they'll hear all the editing.
Yeah, they'll realize how much editing actually goes into. Yeah, the Periscope. Where this is us trial testing it for Walt Disney World.
I think it went pretty good.
Yes, it did.
All right. Well, besides Periscope, Lindsay, I love our Facebook group. It is private. I only let people in that are listeners.
But it's easy to join. It's just say, hi, I'm a listener.
Yeah, hey, just ping me, as they say in the geek world.
Yeah.
Get a hold of me through Facebook. You can friend me. You can like our Facebook page. You can there's some way you can actually search for Geekin on WDW and then ask for an invite.
Yeah, you can just do that right in the search bar on Facebook.
You can do that way. And then I will friend you and then have a little chat. And then we'll get you in on that Facebook group. It's got stuff going on there every single day.
And it's like if you ask a question, everyone will jump on it.
I'm amazed how quickly
answer, and the community is amazing.
I asked a question. I actually got a friend going down there tomorrow from work, and I asked a question because he's got 2 little young kids, and I was asking about the ride swap because I don't have little kids, and
we've never done the ride swap.
I've never had to do that.
No.
And I was asking that question for him, and I got some great feedback on how you basically just walk up to the cast members and work it out when you have to ride. But I didn't know that, and I got answers right away.
Yes.
It was so cool. Yes, so please get into that Facebook group. It is a lot of fun. I've been doing my daily countdowns. I think people have been at least I'm having fun with that. I'm so anxious about this trip. I'm like a little kid at Christmas time.
I know you are.
I have no patience whatsoever. 2 weeks to go. I am really excited. And hopefully it won't run out of favorites. I got 14 more to go. Is that 13 ready to go? Or whatever.
Yeah.
And we're going to be doing a March 20th meetup. It's on a Sunday, 11 a.m. at the Mexican Pavilion. Looking forward to that.
So we'll be meeting some of you, and we'll be Periscoping. I forgot to say my name. It's at Geekin on WDW Lindsay, all one phrase. I
think I have a Periscope out there that's just Geekin on WDW.
Yes, but the one that's actually going to be working is the Lindsay one.
Because I'm going to be doing live recording with
he's going to be recording for the podcast while I'll be doing the interactive live with you in the park.
I was really impressed, Lindsay. People are retweeting our Twitter and sharing our Facebook posts. And today's episode was released on a Monday. And it gets downloaded a lot. We have a lot of regular people that look forward to Mondays for our show to come out. Really appreciate you guys doing that. I love those iTunes reviews. Keep sending those 5-star iTunes reviews. Those are
it's so
fun.
Cool to see that we have 5-star reviews on iTunes.
I love it. I love those, and I will read them out on the show when I see those. That is so much fun. You can email me at kurt.stone@geekinonwdw.com. You can direct message me on Twitter if you want to get hold of it. I just had someone contact me, sent me an email, and she wants to do a show about saving money at Disney World. Disney World on a budget.
That's everyone. That's how everyone feels about Disney World.
She wrote an ebook. I hope we're going to be able to get her on before we leave.
Yes.
Or else who knows when it will.
We're gonna try to. We're gonna try really hard to.
She was really cute, and I'm looking forward to interviewing her. And I've wanted to do that topic for a long time.
Yeah, because it's something that everyone is concerned about.
Yeah, and of course they just announced price increase. They're doing the.
It's tough. It's the day passes.
Seasonal day pass prices just went up. All right, Lindsay. I love it when you guys use our travel agents too. You got Erica Murphy, Sarah Chapman, and you know who's on a boat right now?
I'm looking at
Jen Glamis is on.
Jen.
She's on a cruise right now. The boat. She was doing Periscope this weekend, and she was getting on the boat. Yes. Well, she's a travel agent. Tony McDaniel. I'm trying to remember all the travel agents.
We have so many. We need to make a list and have it publicly available.
Put them on my website. Use those guys. They will get you to Walt Disney World
And it's a free to you to use their services.
All right, Lindsay, this was kind of a goofy one this time.
Lots of stuff going on. Thanks so much for joining us, Geeks. We'll see you next time.
Yes, thanks for going Geekin' on Walt Disney World with us. We'll see you again real soon.
Bye, everyone.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Oops, whacked my ear. Ouch. All right.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. You ready for this one, Lindsay?
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
I think it's so funny for anyone who's watching, especially the super geeks, because he pretty much does that every single show.
Does what?
Some kind of hand motion or like...
Gotta get into it.
Yeah, like I was telling you, I always do something
Did you get the reference
cute.
to that?
I caught
that intro?
I caught parts of it.
That's from Saturday Night Live.
Oh, I don't watch Saturday Night Live.
The cowbell?
I got the cowbell part.
Does anyone know what I mean by the cowbell?
Yes, I know that part, but I don't know if there's anything else that you're referring to.
No.
Okay.
Oh, well, this is kind of a DVC.
I did catch that.
It's kind of a DVC episode.
But yes, let's go. So,
all right. You ready?
Anyways.
Now let's bring on my co-host. She's been called the best personal tour guide. She's a WDW encyclopedia. So many... I messed that
Do you want
up.
to try that again?
I don't think I... Oh. She's been called the best personal tour guide. So many times she's lost count.
I don't understand why you can't read that. It's the best personal tour guide / Disney World encyclopedia. So many times.
Okay,
I don't understand why you like.
I haven't got it right yet.
Yeah, you haven't gotten it right once.
All right, I'm gonna get it right this time. I usually don't make this many mistakes. These guys got me nervous. She's been called the best personal tour guide.
And do you have it typed out in front of you, or
no? I didn't.
Type it out in front of you.
Just put and.
Ay.
That's funny.